Hey, welcome back. Today I am in the home gym. So I can show you guys how the gym looks. Okay, so I put this mat in, which is really comfortable. Gotta have a mat. Better than a concrete floor. This is where I keep my slip bag. When I'm not using it, I just take it off. Take it off real easy. I'm actually not using it, so it comes off. This is my storage shelf over here. But it's got everything I need. Do a little heavy bag work today, I think. A few rounds. I got a lot of things to do today. So I'm going to try to get a quick workout in. Put some lights on or something. It's a Saturday morning. I'll work on Saturday. So this is the home gym. This is my home gym. I like to refer to it as the dojo. So I got the aqua bag, which is what I use for my heavy bag. Got the speed bag. I got two double M bags that usually are set up right here, but I got them. I took them down because I recently just added this thing, which is making really helping my footwork. This is actually it right here. It comes in this bag. It's called the Webby Pro. It's 360 degrees of agility. So, I mean, it's really, really unique. I think it was $50. This is the carrying case. I just leave it hanging up on the wall. It folds up real easy. Basically, it just twists on itself. You just twist, kind of like a hose, like a garden hose. And now it's packed away. And then to open it, you just throw it. I like to keep the side with the little tag on it up because that's where I referenced for my starting point. This is where I started. So it lays nice and flat. It's 6 feet around, so it's good. And when you use it, right now, I'm working the outside. So if I'm in the ring, I'm simulating, I'm working the outside, right? I'm trying to keep him in the center, so to speak, right? And I'm trying to work and get either on this side of him or that side of him, my opponent. Then if you want, you can simulate close in fighting, right? Now you're in closer, you're in the pocket. And then the final one is when you're controlling the center of the ring. And you're not letting him get into the center. You're trying to keep him out. So I like that. And then not only that, you can actually use it. Go to the next one. Just like an agility ladder. A little harder because you got to go in a circle. Then if I go all around, I'll go backwards. But it's a really good tool. I like it. It's challenging, but you need to keep challenging yourself. You need to keep doing things that are going to be challenging to make you better, stronger. So that's that. I got my chin-up bar, which I put on this beam in my basement. And it works really nice. I can adjust it so this bar can go up or down. You know, I use my different hand grips. And I added these to them, angled 90s. They're handles that, you know, you can do your pull-ups on. And you can switch the grip so this is like this. You can use all different hand grips. They're pretty cool. It's just one more thing to make the pull-up a little bit more challenging. I keep liking to push myself. I got a treadmill here, but I've been doing a lot of walking outside. I got a stationary bike. A friend gave to me. Got a wall-mounted TV over there. I got a bench over here that I don't think you can see. I got a plastic shelving unit over there where I keep all my gloves and whatnot. Got a mirror on the wall. That's where I like to watch the shadow boxing. That's what I do there. I got the total gym, which I love because it's like calisthenics. You're using your body weight. Got some medicine balls. Got some rollers, some ab rollers. I got a TheraBand exercise ball, which everybody knows. Everybody's used one of these. I got a bow staff up there that I like to play around and practice with the bow staff. I like to practice with this. But I'm not that good at it. So let's see if I can remember this. But I play around with this a little bit. I'm not that good at it. And I got some makeshift bamboo swords, different lengths. Alright. I'm gonna move the camera to this side. Because I am gonna do some working out. I'm not just gonna talk. hit the heavy bag. When I hit the heavy bag, I got it off the wall enough where I can go around it, so I just move this out the way. Put my boots on. I don't always wrap my hands. I use these a lot. Rival bag mitts. They're like an old school bag mitt for hitting the heavy bag. I like these. I do have other gloves that I use. I do wrap my hands. But I like to start with this. And I have a timer on my phone so I can calculate my 3-minute rounds, but you can't use a timer, it's being occupied. I like it because I have the mirror right there, so I can watch the mirror. Start off, I like to start with my jab, which is common practice in the boxing gym. You do your first round, or you could do 2-3 rounds with the jab, because there's different jabs. You know, there's different ranges that you can throw the jab. I like to keep my feet moving. I don't like to always just stand in one spot. You know, there are times where I do just stand in one spot. You know. I like to make some little combos in there. So I'm a orthodox fighter. I'm right-handed, but I like to switch stance, and I feel like I have a certain degree of power and coordination that I can fight southpaw. It's just kind of, it would be like a different style. So I do practice both. Because you never know, I mean, you might have to fight that way. I usually, when I train, I usually have my ear pods in, or my AirPods, and I'm listening to music. to, you slip the jab, uppercut, 2. You throw a jab, 2. Slip the jab, uppercut, hook, cross, right? Slip the jab, hook, step off. Mix up the head movement with the punching and the footwork. I got some wall art for inspiration. Got the greatest right there. I mean, Sonny Liston is on the ground, but he's on the canvas, but he's still one of the greatest. Got the TV. Right now I got some Japanese Zen. I got Bruce up there. My man Pacquiao. Mike. Cherry Blossoms. Oh, it's kind of like it's like a Zen garden. That's how it makes me feel when I'm down here. I got the bench, because I do use the bench. Not a lot, but it's there because I like to work with weights too. That bar down there, it goes on the barbell. Then you use it as like a landmine. I had it in one of my videos. Here's the shelf. Got some speed bags. There's some more gloves. Some more gloves up top. Some wraps. I got these meditation balls that I like to use when I'm done with my workout. I got these things for my grip in my mouth. Make your jaw stronger. Gives you a stronger chin. Some wraps. I got some wraps up here. And just some miscellaneous stuff down there. I got a set of lace-up Pro gloves. Everlast. These are nice. Protect 3. Let's see. I got the push-ups. Perfect push-ups. I got some dumbbells. I got my neck trainer. Put this on. I do my neck work. I just do, when I'm done with my workouts, I usually do two or 3 rounds. I like to focus on lifting my head up slowly. Up and down. I go side to side. Tilt it. I can feel it popping. It feels so good. You feel it like up in your ears, like in back here. You do some rotations. And I usually go through 2 minutes on each exercise. With that. That's some title boxing. I got some massage balls that I use. I roll out my body when I need to. 3 different sizes. You could do your whole body, but it really works for me in my shoulders, my back, my neck, legs when they get tight. Got some 2-pound weights for endurance, shadow boxing, whatnot. So I use these a lot. These are always in my rotation as far as endurance training. you know. 3 minutes doing this. Running Man. You can do so much with a set of 2-pound weights. I got a set of 5s. I don't shadow box with 5s, but I do my shoulder work with 5s. I also got a set of 10s. 10s are a little heavier. 10s I could do my curls. Again, I could do my shoulders. Squats. Thrusts with my squats. Just so many things. Then I got my 25s, which I do my lunges with. Curls. Bench with them. Presses. See what else I got here. Oh, let's see. Let me show you the rings. I got a set of rings that I have attached to my chin-up bar. So I do some ring work. I'm working on that. I got a bag of chalk. Here's the 2 double M bags. Like I said, they go over there when they're in use. I got a regular style, like a teardrop style. And I got a peanut style or Mexican style. Okay, I'm gonna do another round. I'll do one more round on the heavy bag and then I might go for a walk. So I bought these ones. I've had for probably, I don't know, 2-3 years. They're leather construction. They're still holding up good. They're large. For some reason I thought they were too big, but I bought a new pair. I bought the medium, and medium is just it fits me, but they're a little snug. And I noticed on the new ones, this strap is full leather. It's not gonna stretch out over time. On the new ones, only a portion of it's leather, and then you got this like seatbelt webbing, which I don't think it's elastic, but I like the leather better. I think it just looks better. It's just better quality. So you can see that's like a seatbelt. I'm not really feeling that. But I got them in red because I wanted a red pair. But you can see they fit, but they're just a little too tight. I should have went with the large. But I got breaking nails, so. Yeah. See, there's really no room inside the glove like I like the other ones. Move in and out. Double up on the calf. Throw your cross. 1-2 is basics. It's basic, fundamental, basic boxing, but it's tried and true. You learn your basics. That's phase 1 of boxing. There's different phases. You know, your phase 1 was your basics and fundamentals. Phase 2 is more advanced combos and applying. Phase 3 is an unorthodox method to your flow. Either it be peekaboo style where you're square off, where they tell you don't square off because you want to be bladed, or you're in the Philly shell where you got your hand down, where they tell you that's a no-no. But now you're learning, and your phase 4 is crafting. Phase 4 is putting it all together. And that's where you become, that's pro level. See, my hands are going numb inside these gloves. I might have to give them away to somebody that's got smaller hands. Or if I can get my wife on here hitting the bag, they'd be perfect for her, I think. They're just a little too tight. All right, well, almost 27 minutes. I just wanted to come on and show you guys my setup in my gym, because a lot of my lives, a lot of my videos are outside. There are some videos of mine that I do inside. It's just summertime now here, and it's been so nice. And I like getting outside, and I like walking. Listen to my music, I walk, and when I get down to my area where I work out, I can just really do calisthenics. There's nothing else there that I can grab a weight or a bench or hit the bag. It's just an open, like a freestyle almost. In the basement, it's more structured. I can come down here and say, okay, I'm going to work bench and I'm going to work heavy bag, or I'm going to practice the katana. So these are my makeshift swords. This is the actual size of the katana. 29¼ inches. It's made out of bamboo. I put some electrical tape just for the handle, you know, and I can just play with it, you know, just practice and have fun. So yeah, coming down in the basement is good. It's a good gym. I don't have to go nowhere. I don't got to pay. I got everything down here. I mean, I did pay for everything that's here, but I don't need to pay for a membership. So I can do really much anything I want down here. I mean, I don't have a sparring partner. I don't have anybody to do bag work, pads with. I mean, I go to the boxing gym occasionally, and get some time in there. But mostly I'm busy, I'm working, and I'm trying to do my workouts, you know, so that's that. And I just want everybody to have a nice day. Thank you for watching my video. And I'm going to try to continue to bring substance and interesting things to my channel. Have a good day.